Welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey, and we have Fortnitemares 2025 update details for you. Alright, we do have details. I did have to get them from leakers like Hypex and iFireMonkey. Because let's look at the official blog post that Fortnite put out, and you'll see why I'm having to rely on leakers for better information. Because this is their blog post. Fortnitemares 2025, a terrifying new cast of horror icons. Fear gets a new face. Meet the Mother of Thorns, Doja Cat, who's twisting Battle Royale into her haunted kingdom and unleashing chaos with a wild cast of characters from Jason to Wednesday Addams to Scooby-Doo and Ghostfaced. VIPs of fright await. Step into the nightmare now till November 1st. And watch as the terror spreads to Reload on October 10th, where the all-new Nightmare Island will debut. They show the new Nightmare Island for Reload here. Looks like it's gonna be cool. It has terror turrets, a strange estate, gravy gates, haunted hamlet, leech lake, revenge reels, punishment patch, retail ruins, spooky suburbs. They even give us some screenshots of the locations here, all looking very Fortnitemares themed, which we love. And Twitch drops. Fortnitemares is screaming into streams too. Watch any stream in the Fortnite category on Twitch from October 9th at 9 a.m. Eastern till October 12th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern to unlock the Treat Sack Back Bling. You got to watch for 30 minutes cumulative, and the Treat Axe Pickaxe if you watch for 1 hour cumulative. And then you can go to Fortnite.com/Twitch-drops for more info. And that's it. That is literally all they told us about the Fortnitemares update. They did not give us any of the cool information that you would want to know, like the things that would actually, get you into the game and excited about playing the game. But I will give those details to you. Okay? These are the cool things that you probably wanted to know about that are going to get you excited to play Fortnitemares. And I have not played yet myself, but I got home from work, and my kids did a good job of getting all their homework done, so they wanted to play the new Fortnitemares update, and they played for a couple hours, and I watched them, and it did look like a lot of fun. So here's the things you need to know. Again, some of this is just details that you want to know about the update, but then some of these things are going to be like, oh yeah, these are the things I want to go check out. So the first thing up, just being like hey, you should know this. The K-pop Demon Hunters items, they've been vaulted. The K-pop Demon Hunter items, they're all gone. The Wrecker Revolver, nerfed. Its range isn't as good as it was. It does a little bit less damage, and it shoots a little bit slower. So those are the changes. It doesn't seem like it's a big enough change to have gotten people to stop using it, because when I was watching my kids play, like, they were still going up against it a ton. So still seems to be a popular enough item that it, the nerf isn't too bad. You also want to know that exotics are back in the bunkers. So instead of there being the mythic weapons in the bunker, exotics are back in the bunkers now. New items. Now, these are the things that you're going to go, oh, yeah, this is what Fortnitemares is all about. These are the things I want to check out. We have a new item called the Last Call. This is a ghost face themed item from Scream. And so for this one, there are the phone booths on the island. You come across a phone booth, the phone is ringing, you enter the phone booth, answer it. When you come back out, you are going to have the knife that Ghostface uses in the Scream movies. Okay, it is going to give you increased stamina, increased speed, and jump. So it's, improves your mobility. Now, it is a melee weapon. It does have a melee attack. It does not have any sort of special melee attack, though, as far as I could see. It is only it's just like swinging your pickaxe. It does more damage than swinging your pickaxe, but there's no, like, with the swords where we would have like some sort of dash attack or a charged attack. The last call knife does not have that. You just have to be right up next to the person, and you're going to be slashing them. The other ability that it has is that it marks players that are nearby while you're holding it. Like every once in a while, it sends out a ping and marks any players that are nearby. This one has a very weak range, though. It's not like other items that we've had in the past where it sends out the ping really far. It's a pretty small circle, so the person has to be pretty close to you for it to mark them for you. So it's only really good if you're like in a build battle with somebody and they've boxed up. It'll, you're close by, it'll mark them for you. If you're really close to somebody else, like if they like try to escape and like run off into a building, and you're chasing them, as long as you're close enough, when the ping goes off, it'll mark them. Or if you just happen to be going by like a bush or a random box out in the in the wild there, maybe when it randomly sends out the ping, maybe you just happen to be close enough. But it's not like super strong. I wouldn't say that it's like, that ability is so strong on that item that you have to have it. It's just a nice little perk as long as you're close enough to somebody. We do have the Thorn Ripper chains. These are basically, they're just the Hades chains. Now Doja Cat themed. We have the new item, the Scooby Snacks. Okay, this, I always love some good healing items. This is a good healing item. It's going to give you 10 health per tick. It can do up to 250. It holds up to 250 healing in total. It does both health and shield. After you use the Scooby Snacks, you have a faster sprint, and you for a limited time you have unlimited stamina. So I should say temporarily you get unlimited stamina. I always love the Witch's Broom. I know it's not the best mobility item, but it's just, for me, it's nostalgic. And I really like it a lot. So the Witch's Broom, it does now have a limited amount of uses. Before it was unlimited, right? You could use it as much as you want. It has a big cooldown between each use, but now it even has a limited number of uses. Once you use the last one, it's going to drop out of your inventory and disappear. The chainsaw returns. That's always a fun item to ride around on the chainsaw. The wood stake shotgun returns. I always really like this wood stake shotgun. It is a little bit harder to hit with than a normal shotgun, but it does big damage, and I always love a shotgun that does big damage. And then the pumpkin RPG launcher has returned as well. Couple of bosses. Jason Voorhees is a boss on the island. You go to Creepy Camps, which is now set to look like oh my gosh, why am I drawing a blank? If you're a Friday the 13th fan, you know the name of the camp, though. It is set up to look like that, like the camp that Jason Voorhees went to. And you defeat Jason Voorhees, and you will get a mythic wood stake shotgun. So again, just even more powerful. And then he also drops a legendary slurp and gold. Now, Doja Cat, big fan of Doja Cat. Boss on the island, has multiple locations. There's new locations. One of the locations she drops at is Freaky Fields. Could be at Gordy Gate or there is a location that just set up to look like this big, huge Fortnitemares area, but it doesn't have any sort of named location on the map. But it's just a little bit west. It's just a little bit outside, west of Supernova. Well, sorry, Supernova Academy. Now, when you defeat Doja Cat, you will get the mythic Thorn Ripper. So just a stronger version of the Thorn Ripper. And Doja Cat will become your companion, like you're hired, just like a regular hired NPC. So she'll help you fight enemies. So I think that's all the big information that you need to. That's at least that's what I could find. That's what I could come across that I know of, that I saw that, like, oh, this is the big stuff that you actually want to know, that they didn't actually give us any of that cool information in the update. I guess they're just expecting you to play and find out. But I really miss the days where they would put all that kind of information in a blog post, and have you like think about it and be excited about those things, because they used to put the blog posts out before the update was out as well. So you would get excited for, like, okay, these are the things that are going to be in there. You start already like contemplating and planning how you're going to use those items, and then when they actually get there, then you kind of see how they actually feel. But I miss those days. But again, like I said, I think we might just start covering leaks on this show, because the leakers are, they're allowing the leakers to leak the information. And if that's where you can get the information best, then I might just like start covering leaks altogether. All right. But yeah, there you go. That is the Fortnitemares update. Really good, really fun. Let's take a look how it affected the numbers of people playing today. All right, in Battle Royale, we have 105,000. Reload 23,000, Blitz 26,000, Fortnite OG 20,000. So you could see that Battle Royale a lot lately. What we've been looking at, like 30, 40, 50,000 numbers that low at the time that I record. But today, up over 100,000. So that's kind of like, what we used to see in the normal. And then we'll see even more as we look at, okay, Demon Rush is 24,000, but Zero Build even has way more, 179,000. And it seems like, especially the time of day that I get on here to record these, like, Zero Build has taken over in this time slot, taken over, being the more popular mode than just the regular Battle Royale. So this even got a big jump in numbers. Festival has 8,000, Odyssey 8,000, Reload Ranked 28,000, Daft Punk 2,000, Ranked 3,000, Reload Zero Build 11,000, OG Zero Build 16,000, Zero Build Ranked 2,000, Reload Zero Build Ranked 3,000, Ranked Ballistic 3,000, Party Royale 1,000, Brick Life 1,000, Creative 2,000, Save the World 10,000. And then creator made modes, things like Crazy Red versus Blue 2,700, Vibe Place 211, Pet Heroes Adventure 915, Mafia Heist 225, K-pop meme box fights 159, and there's a whole lot more to be discovered in the Discover tab. The way Fortnitemares affected the numbers today was getting 1,168,000. So again, a couple 100,000 jump over what we have been seeing lately, almost 1.2 million, which again is quite a bit higher than what we normally see on the weekdays since summer has been over. So again, I can't wait to see, if this gives us a big jump over the weekend as well, because by the time the weekend gets here, we'll have already had a day of this being out and the word getting out that Fortnitemares is out there. So we'll see. All right, let's go take a look at quest and give you a reminder of quest and look at new quests as well. All right, because Fortnitemares has quests now, and you can earn some free items in here. Again, my kids were playing earlier today. My youngest son was playing on my account just in creative mode, but he at least got enough XP, got me a couple account levels, and earned me the meat ripper back bling or whatever it's called. I'm not sure what it was called actually exactly. Let's see if I can click on it and find out. No, it doesn't let me click on it. Oops. But you can get at 4 account levels, you can get a spray of Art the Clown. 6, you get a loading screen. My eyes are bad. I can't quite tell what that is. At 8 account levels, you get a emote, and at 15 account levels, you get an outfit, which is pretty cool. A free outfit. I don't know why is it not. Oh, it's not. Oh, here we go. Now I figured out the button to press. Oh, so the loading screen is called the Grindhouse. The emote is called the Meat Grinder, and it looks like you're holding a meat grinder. There is a Wuggy Welcome loading screen and a Butcher's Knife pickaxe. So the Wuggy's loading screen at 10 levels, Butcher's Knife at pickaxe at 12 levels. At 15 levels, it's the Pig Butcher outfit is what it's called. Okay, why is it showing me the version of... I think I need to select Battle Royale. I think my son was playing a creative mode. Let me look again. No, for some reason when I look at it, it still shows me the like Fall Guys style of it. But the outfit again is called the Pig Butcher. Oh my gosh. But anyways, cool looking outfit. It's a butcher and the guy is wearing a pig mask. All right, so now the updates themselves: complete Fred, Velma, and Daphne, or complete Fred, Velma, Daphne, and Shaggy's found quests. Hire Scooby Doo. Pick up the phone at a stock box twice, and hit different players with last call. These they also, they mark it on the map for you where these are, so it's going to be pretty straightforward. Oh, let's see, there's more that I didn't see. Restore health or gain shields with Scooby Snacks, 450 in total. Pull consumables with the Thorn Ripper, 5 in total, and visit Pumpkin Takeover with the Mother of Thorns. And there's 3. You have to visit 3 locations. It looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you just got to visit half of them. Okay, and then let's see. It's your Fortnitemares quest. Again, you have until November 1st when this season ends to get this done. So 3 weeks and 1 day from this point. Do your story quests, your expertise, your weeklies, your dailies, milestones, Demon Rush. Delulu will be up this weekend, and do your ranked rewards to get all those rewards as well. Let's head on over to competitive and look at the competitive tab. Today was a Thursday. There was nothing today, so just get ready to do all the stuff that's upcoming this weekend. Let's just go ahead and head on over to the item shop and see what's in the item shop today. Now we're really getting into Fortnitemares, so I'm excited about stuff in the item shop. We got special offers and bundles, of course, cars, jam tracks. Today you get the Dark Vanguard outfit with the Dark Void backbling for 2,000, Deep Dab emote for 200, the Leviathan outfit with Fish Tank backbling for 2,000, 0 Point wrap for 500. You get the Ravage outfit with the Dark Wings back bling and Dark Feathers contrail for 2,000. Shogun outfit with the Bladed Wings back bling for 2,000. Horde Strike glider for 800. The Party Hips emote for 200. You got the Leela outfit with Hoppa Buns back bling for 1,200. The Kimiko Five Tails outfit with Kayaku back bling for 1,200. Trench Blades pickaxe for 800. Shadow Spar emote for 200. You got the Adventure Peely bundle, which is the Adventure Peely outfit with Nana Compass back bling for 1,200. Banana Splitter pickaxe for 500. Pop Nana wrap for 500. And they're all together in the bundle for 1,800, which is 400 off the total. The Ghost Rider bundle, the Durburger one, is still here but leaving today, as well as the regular Ghost Rider outfit and bundle. The Thanos outfit and Snap emote are still here. Gamora bundle items still here. Tron Ares items are still here. The Goodnight Sweet Dreams section is still here. We got a locker bundle. Come on. By Blackouts. And so Blackouts locker includes the Magic Wings glider for 1,200. The Echo outfit with True Reflection backbling for 1,200. Icebreaker pickaxe for 500. The Magma wrap for 700. All in that bundle for 2,200, which is 1,400 off the total. The Mischief Big Red Boots, those items are finally leaving today, as well as the brought items. Even the Never Gonna Give You Up items are bundle, that's gonna leave. The Pixie outfit and items are still here. Today we got the Pineapple Pete bundle, which is the Pineapple Pete outfit for 800. Artillery Cooler backbling for 200. Pineapple Parasol pickaxe for 500, and the Melon Breaker wrap for 500, all together in the bundle for 1,400, which is 600 off the total. We got the new pen Pineapple Apple Pen emote. Okay, for 500 V-Bucks. There's also a pen Pineapple Apple Pen Jam Track. This is a long version by Picotaro. 500 V-Bucks for that Jam Track. The emo and the Jam Track come together in the PPAP bundle for 800 V-Bucks, which is 200 off the total. Okay. The K-Pop Demon Hunter items are still here in the item shop. The Victory Vibe section, of course. And then today we still have the Zombie Hero items in there, but they're rotating out, as well as Pincera, Peely Bone. Queen Persephone is still here. Ash Williams pack is still here, and not leaving yet. We got the Night Hair outfit with the floppy back bling for 1,500. One of my favorite Fortnitemares outfits. The Steel Carrot pickaxe for 800. Party Trooper outfit for 1,200. And the Omen outfit with Battle Shroud back bling for 2,000. Right, that's your Fortnitemares section. And now let's get to the Doja Cat section. There is a Doja Cat bundle, 14 items. The first one being the Mother of Thorns Doja. Okay, the Queen of Fortnitemares has arrived. You can have the hood on, or you can have the hood off. And this is Doja Cat dressed in red, a red dress. Spikes going around it. I think it's supposed to be, like I suggested in the previous episode, Paint the Town Red. I believe it's supposed to be like a version of Doja from that video. And then you can have her eyes red or her natural brown color eyes as well, whichever version you would like to use. For me, I would probably go hood down with red eyes.
That's 1,500. We have Scarlet Wings back bling for 300, and it's like a big spider that's mostly silver, except for the back is red. You have the woman emote for 500 V-Bucks. Blind Woman there by Doja Cat, doing a cool dance. Fallen Petals wrap for 500, and it's your, your wrap is like kind of like black and red, and then you see these like bright, colorful rose petals like falling through your wrap. Pretty cool. 500 V-Bucks for that. We have the other version of Doja Cat, which is this outfit is just called Doja Cat. So Doja Cat, 1,500 V-Bucks. Rapper, artist, queen. Also selectable styles. So you get the regular style Doja Cat, where she's got on long blonde and pink streak hair. Then she has a mullet style where her hair is in a mullet style, and then natural curls where it's her short hair. All right, and then this you can have lilac color eyes or the brown eyes. So there you go with that. Again, 1,500. There's the Agora Hills emote for 500. And I believe this is in reference to a new music video, I think is what I heard. That I haven't seen yet, so I'll have to check that out. There's the Agora Wings back bling for 300. Doja's Claws Swords pickaxe for 800. There is Mother's microphone for 800. It's a microphone with red thorn vines growing on it. You got the rhinestone wrap for 500. And the Amen jam track for 500. Oh, also Paint the Town red jam track for 500. I believe that's everything in the bundle. Let me double check to make sure. Oh, also you get the mirrored mother loading screen if you get the bundle. If you get the bundle, this will all cost you 3,200 V-Bucks, which is what, 4,500 V-Bucks off the total. All right. So that's those items. Now there's still also a Lamborghini Huracan STO Doja Cat bundle. Okay, so it's a Lamborghini Huracan STO. It has a Throne of Thorns decal. Again, red and black rose petals, like dynamic, moving through the vehicle, and then like some silver thorns as decals going across it, which looks really cool. You get a Doja driver decal where now it's pink and there's like cute stars and hearts moving around on it, the little like cat on the front, and then the regular Lamborghini Huracan STO decal, and then some other your other normal ones. That's 3,500 for that. There's also the Queen of Thorns wheels for 400. And again, this one is going to be like the red and silver, like thorn type of look. Or there's the Agora Hills wheels, where it still looks like it's the same look, but now it's like silver and pink. 400 V-Bucks for those wheels as well. And there you go. That looks like everything today. You can get any and all of these items using code Mikey, MMMIKIE, in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. All right, let's get to our item of the day. It is the Doja Cat bundle. I'm a big fan of Doja Cat. I've never listened to any of the full albums, but all the singles that Doja Cat has put out, I've liked. Everything I've heard, I've liked. So I'm a big fan of Doja Cat's music, and these items just look really good. I like the color schemes. I like the look. I like the selectable styles. Yeah, good bundle. They did a good job. I did see a clip of her stream. The only thing being her only complaint is that she did not also get a glider. But yeah, there you go. That's your item of the day. Let's get to comments from the community. Let's see if we got any. Looks like we do. Let's see over here on YouTube. It's Waffles Games who says, I'm back. I know I haven't commented in a while, but I'm still listening and using code Mikey. Hey, that's awesome, Waffles. Thank you. Says, this Fortnitemares is so fun. The ghost face weapon is so fun and overpowered. I would disagree with you. I think it's fun from what I've seen. Again, I haven't actually played with myself, but from what I could tell, it doesn't seem overpowered, actually. But let's keep going. It says, I loved the Chains of Hades. So the Doja Cat Mythic is great. And the collabs are insane. It's crazy because we just got the stacked K-pop Demon Hunters week, which I loved. The movie is great, and I got V-Bucks just for the bundle. Now we're basically getting a mini season, and it's the most fun I've had in Fortnite for a while. I'm going to need to get more V-Bucks for Poppy Playtime and the next Battle Pass. Fortnite's just draining our wallets. Waffles, it sure is, isn't it? Yeah. I know my oldest son is a big fan of Poppy Playtime as well. But yeah, we still got more insane collabs coming on the way that still haven't come out that we saw in the trailer, right? Like, we got Doja Cat today, but we know that the quests are Scooby Doo themed. We know Scooby-Doo outfits are coming. We know Ghostface outfit is coming. Jason is gonna be coming. What else? I know I saw other things in there. Repo. I think I saw Black Phone. Yeah, there's quite a few things. Like they got a lot of cool collabs to go into Fortnitemares this year. Which again, Fortnitemares is already my favorite, but I love that this year they really got some big stuff and a ton of it. Like you said, they're really just draining our wallets. Oh man. But hey, Waffles, great to see you back. Yeah, like you said, I know it's been a while, but glad to see you back and commenting again. That's all we got on YouTube, though. So let's head on over to Spotify, where Yam says, "I think I'm going to hold off on the comments until I get the time to play again." We just got one person coming back, and now we got another person going to be taking a break from comments. That's funny, but no, I totally get it because I know that you are on a trip, so and that you're not going to be able to play while you're on your trip, so I totally get that. But I can't wait for you to get a chance to play this. I hope you do get a chance to play it before it's gone, because I know you said you're on a trip again. But yeah. If you do decide to comment before you get to play again, I'll appreciate it. And if you don't, can't wait to get you back when you do. All right. And that was the only comment that we had on Spotify. So that was it. All right. Thank you, everybody, for checking out the show. Make sure you head on over to the Daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts. Leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.